What's going on, people? Happy Wednesday. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. What we got today is 3 different supersets in your workout. And so what you're going to do is, say in superset number 1 where it says 1A and 1B, you go for exercise 1A for 40 seconds, rest for 20, and then exercise 1B for 40 seconds, rest for 20. So you're just constantly going for 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, and alternating between the 2 exercises in that superset. So do all of superset 1 and then all of superset 2, all of superset 3, and then the finisher at the end. Okay, this exercise is probably a new one for most of you. We're going to call it frog pump hold. We're going to do it isometrically. It's kind of like your hip extensions on the couch, but I'll show you what it looks like. We're going to lie down on your back, and then what I want you to do is put the palms of your feet together like they're holding hands, and then bring the heels of your feet close into your butt. And then all you're going to do is you're going to raise your hips up as high as you can, really working on your glutes and your hamstrings, primarily your glutes in this exercise, and we're just going to hold that there for the allotted time. Next we have the Bulgarian split squat. If the Bulgarian is too hard for you, you can just do a regular split squat on the ground, and you'll alternate in each round with the right leg and then the left leg. So round 1, go on your right leg, and round 2, go on your left leg. So don't split half and half 20 seconds in the same round, but take the whole 40 seconds to go on one leg and then just do the other one that next round. Okay? So your Bulgarians, back leg up here, and then you're coming down. Make sure this front foot stays flat, and then back up tall. So hips back a little bit, nose stays over the toes, control down and up. And then for these ones, see if you can keep a good pace going for your whole set, for your whole round. For the bear crawl, a couple different things that we can do here. I'll show you the standard version, and then we'll talk about a couple of different variations. Standard version, you're just gonna set up hands beneath your shoulders, knees beneath your hips, lift your knees just off the ground. You're gonna walk opposite hand to leg until you run out of room, and then just walk backwards as well. Now the idea there, remember, is stable hips, not wagging your tail, but pushing into the ground with arms and legs and staying stable as you're walking. So that's the standard bear crawl. If you have no space, you can just hold it. Or if it hurts your wrist to be on your arms like that, just put your elbows on a couch, say, and then you can just do a plank there. So elbows and then bear crawl position, and you can just hold that instead of crawling. And we're going to pair that up with constant tension squats. So you don't need any weight for this. Your legs are going to be on fire if you do these right. So getting regular squat stance, control all the way down, and then just partially on the way up. And we're just going to be hanging out here for that whole time. Next up, we've got just a regular plank. So for your regular plank, elbows beneath the shoulders, hands straight in front of the shoulders, not together. So we'll go elbows set or hands separated, and then set up just like that. Okay. Think about a nice strong core so the low back doesn't cave in, but I'm squeezing my abdominals and holding that plank position right there. Inverted rows, find a table that you trust, or a hockey stick across a couple chairs, or a broomstick, whatever you got. Hands on top of your table, keep your legs underneath it, and then what you're going to be doing here is row up and control down. Row up and control down. Okay, that's the inverted row. If you have no way to set up your inverted row, go ahead and do chainsaws, which is that single arm pull with the backpack filled with books or a dumbbell. Did you miss the workout last Wednesday? Well, you're in luck, because we get to do the same finisher. I want to see if you guys can get better. Notice yourself getting better as we get to repeat certain workouts. We're going to repeat last week's Wednesday's finisher, where you're going to hold a push-up position, alternating with holding a single leg wall sit. So fingers pointing straight, elbows pointing back, ideally holding when the elbows is about 90 degrees. So I'll come here, down to this position, and just holding that there, nice and strong. A simple way to even activate your pecs a little bit more is, as you're holding it, think about pulling your hands together, and that's going to help to really activate your pec muscles. And this is obviously one that you can do flat on the ground, incline on a countertop or a couch, or feet up somewhere to make it even a little bit tougher. You're going to pair that up with a single leg wall sit, so you're up against the wall, come on down, exactly what it sounds like. We're gonna lift one leg and hold that there for that whole time, nothing to it. That is your Wednesday workout. Let me know how it goes. You guys are awesome. Keep up the good work, and we'll talk to you later.